Arsenal 2, Brighton 1. We didn't make it easy towards the end. And to be fair, for majority of that game, it was a comfortable evening. I thought we actually played some really good football in that game, and I kind of thought that because I said in my preview that Brighton would come out and actually play football, and there would be a lot of spaces in the middle in the final third, which there was. And for the most part, I thought it was a decent performance. There were obviously we could have probably had some more goals, but then to be fair, David Raya did make some. He made a really good save. I think was it after it went 2-1, which could have been costly, but it's not. And we responded to Man City winning, and now we're back to the top of the league, and we are on. It says on my TV now, 42 points. Some very good performances today. I'm going to shout out Martin Odegaard first of all. He's on my screen right now. Very, very good performance. Um, I do criticise Odegaard quite a bit, but I thought this was a very good game for him. And that midfield of Zubimendi, Marino, and Odegaard, I thought it worked really well today. I don't like Marino in midfield. There were times where he was a bit of a passenger, but I thought the space in midfield actually allowed him to play a little bit, and that's one thing about Marino in midfield. If you give him space, even when he's playing up front, if you give him space between the lines, he can be dangerous because he has got that pinpoint pass in him. Um, Zubimendi as well, I thought he played really well, just kept it ticking at times, which we needed. Yeah, it got a bit shaky towards the end, but I wasn't really too fussed about that because we won. And like I said, we responded to Man City. I'm seeing it on my screen again. It's like the whole video is based on the screen up front. We responded to Man City and we're back to the top of the league. Um, but yeah, let me quickly mute my phone. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I'm happy with the win. Um, there were some performances that I weren't really what's the word pleased about. I'm gonna start off with the obvious one, Victor Gyökeres. I mean, this guy, um, his movement stinks. The amount of time there was one chance in the first half where Saka went down the outside. All he's got to do, run across his man. He stands there waiting for a tap in when there's a centre back in the way. Like people say that he doesn't get the ball, which I kind of hear, but at the same time, when he does, he's wrestling with a defender. His touch is baggy, and his movement's not good enough. Mikel Merino has better movement, and when we saw Gabriel Jesus come on, who I thought played really well, maybe if he took that chance first time towards the end, maybe he could have bagged from that. We'll never know. It never happened. However, Jesus just doing the simple things, bringing the ball down, controlling it, laying it off, linking up with Martinelli, going from left, going to the right. Yeah, we know Jesus isn't good enough to go a whole season. However, he showed more in that little sort of little spell than Gyökeres did the whole game. I don't want to be slating Gyökeres for the whole game because we did play really well for the majority of that game. However, it's got to be spoken about because this guy was meant to be in and be one of our marquee signings for like what 55 million I think it was, and so far he's done nothing. But yeah, let's get on to more positive things. Odegaard, nice goal. That's what I'd want him to do. And on the edge of the box, if he can shoot, just shoot. And he done really well to get that finish off. It was a very good finish as well. Obviously, the second goal came from a set piece, shock, own goal, shock. I think it's like one open play goal in our last 6 or 7 goals, no pun intended. I think so. I saw a post about that earlier, but yeah, we didn't make it easy towards the end, and on another day they may have equalised. We will never know. Um, I got to see that goal back because it did come off the post, and then um, what's his name was there to tap it in. I forgot his name. Oh, I forgot his name. It's always him I get mixed up. Um, but yeah, they got the goal back, but didn't come to it. But yeah, like I said, it was a much needed win. Obviously, with Man City playing, and we did it. Whether it's sustainable, I don't know. If we play like that against most teams, we can win this league easily. That's all I want to see from this team because we have the players to play good football. The problem is we don't. And it's all good playing it against Brighton. Like I said, they actually come out and play football, so there's a lot more space to operate in. However, yeah, we just got to wait and see. I think we've got Aston Villa next, and they play Chelsea tonight, so that is going to be a massive game for us. I'm pretty sure it's on New Year's Eve. I've got to have a look. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Oh no, it's on Tuesday at 8:15. So yeah, we've got to wait and see. Good win. We move on. Capitalised on, sorry, not capitalised, match Man City result. We keep it stepping. Like, sub, and share the content around, and I'll see you lot in a bit. I'm out of here.